moving through the streets at 12:30. Mama says to watch yourself, with the dirty demons all right behind, trying to get you in good time. Now you're moving slow, heavy on your back, carrying grudges that the demons lack. You see, they just come up and doing their job, looking for your soul to rob. Can't you see through your holy eyes as the sun begin to rise? Yeah, you're losing everything along the way, on your way to a brighter day. Ooh, is this how the heavens meant it all to be? Is your love so weak that it shivers in the breeze? Is this how the heavens meant it all to be? Is your love so weak that it shivers in the breeze? And you let it oh, oh, you let it oh. Don't you know you let everything fly away? Now you ain't got no great disguise, pulling up the collar to cover your eyes. Yeah, you're moving slow, heavy on your back, carrying grudges that the demons lack. Whoa, is this how the heavens meant it all to be? Is your love so weak that it shivers in the breeze? Is this how the heavens meant it all to be? Is your love so weak that it shivers in the breeze? And you let it oh, how you let it oh. Don't you know you let everything fly away? Little grudges of the demons lack. I know folks in every trade, those who create and those who aid. And I know the tune with your name, ask me any time of day. I know the boots that will fit, I know fools who will never quit. And I knew them all before they hit it big on page, yeah. I'm the connector to storytellers, carpenters, and inspectors, and everything in between. But I won't lecture, nah, I'm just here to connect you, and then I'll be on my way. I know folks of the obscure, those who've been to other worlds, and those who've helped this pale blue pearl become what it is today. I know the partner you need those who can help you to break free. And if you ask how to be like me, you know exactly what I'll say. I'm the connector, the storytellers, carpenters, and inspectors, and everything in between. But I won't lecture, no, I'm just here to connect you. Then I'll be on my way. Yeah. I'm the connector to storytellers, carpenters, and inspectors, and everything in between. But I won't lecture, no, I'm just here to connect you, and then I'll be on my way. One bright summer's morning, as day was a-dawning, a bright Phoebus had risen from all the lee, and I spied a fair maiden all down by the river, herding her flocks on the hills of Glenshee. Well, I stood in amazement, said I, pretty fair maid, if you will come down to St. Jamestown with me, for there's now been a lady set foot in my castle. Yeah, there's now been a lady dressed grander than thee. A coach and 6 horsemen to go at your bidding, and all men that speak shall say mammon to thee, and servants to serve you and go at your bidding. I'll make you my bride, my sweet lass of Glenshee. And she says, what do I care for your castles and coaches? What do I care for your gay grandeur? For I'd rather be home at my cards, at my spinning, or herding my flocks on the hills of Glenshee. Now away with such nonsense and get up beside me, for when summer has come, my sweet bride you'll be, and then in my arms I will gently caress thee. 'Twas then she consented, and I took her with me. Now many years have rolled on since we have united, and there's many a change, but there's no change on me. And my love, she's as fair as that moon on the mountain. Yes, I plucked me a wild rose from the hills of Glenshee. Oh, many years have rolled on since we have united, and there's many a change, but there's no change on me. And my love, she's as fair as the moon on the mountain. I plucked me a wild rose from the hills of Glenshee. over Jordan, deep river, Lord, I want to cross over into the campground. Don't you want to go to that gospel feast in that promised land that's filled with peace? Deep river, my home is over Jordan. Lord, I want to cross over into the campground. I'm familiar with your kind, my friend. It's unlikely you'll have a respectable end, but me, I'm a businessman, and I know life like this cigar in my hand. Too many people don't know if you cut it too high, it will unravel and leave you dry. I keep one for my Romeo y Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I have no confidence that you'll come back to see us. Man, I thought you were smarter than this. My only interests are cigars and interest. You're good for it is all you say, but you ain't won nothing since that horse lucky day. And so you see my dilemma now, and the need for collateral before you leave town. I keep one for my Romeo y Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I have no confidence that you'll come back to see us. No. I'm beginning to get impatient here as you compromise my wealth. Since you don't use those fingers for counting cash, I guess I will just help myself. Ooh. Oh man, oh man. You see, part of my living come from gambling on the gamblers, and I like to keep those who keep a good handle. But you've been a bad hand, so I'll give you a bad hand instead of folding you and making you a dead man. If you're still looking to leave here with green, you better be willing to part with your pinkies. Yeah, while I wait for you to make some digits, you have to leave some digits here with me. I keep one for my Romeo y Julietas, the other for your fingers. You say you want more money for a trip to Vegas. I will make sure that you come back to see us. Yeah. Oh. I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day. Yes, I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Now I told that undertaker, please drive slow for that body you are hauling. How I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Now I followed close behind her, try to hold up and be brave, but I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in the grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, my home was lonesome. I miss my mother, she was gone. All my brothers and sisters crying, what a home so sad and alone. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Mark Somerville wants to hear One Shot. One Shot it is. Let's do it. Thanks for the request. I coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other four boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. Oh, one shot for one shot and I only deal in 45s. One shot for the whole lot and that leaves you with one shot for your life. Well, I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances, so I told the boys we had a deal and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs and Big Nose Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spouted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. I said, you got one shot to apologize, or I'll put one shot between your eyes. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got. You got one shot for your life. And then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, give me your bullets and I'll let you leave with your life. Well, before he ran, he let them fall to the ground, and I bought the boys and Kate's another round. Oh, one shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got. You got one shot for your life. Yes, alright, now one shot. Oh. One shot, one shot. Thank you for the request, Mark. The blood of the land is in the body of the West, and you can tell around harvest time. Yeah, the fruits of labor make it a grand one to savor, along with the struggle in the vine. You can make it on down to the Cochise County line, with the arid air in your nose. Taste the toils and the triumphs, and feel the trails of the migrants, without leaving to see where it grows. And I'll raise my glass up high. Yes, I raise my glass to the sky and toast to the whole desert away. Yes, the West is still wide when you look on it for miles, but there's a new kind of gold rush this time, bringing the riches straight to your lips. It's the wine from these dusty vines. This has been the land of the fighters since we learned what it offered, and it's always rewarded the tough. And these vines would make those old gunfighters proud, surviving no matter how rough. For in this old desert, you gotta take what you can get, and get while the getting's good on the land. When the hard winds bring in the rain from the south, you can get clusters that fit in both hands. And I raise my glass up high. Yes, I raise my glass to the sky and toast to the whole desert away. Yes, the West is still wide when you look on it for miles, but there's a new kind of gold rush this time, bringing the riches straight to your lips. It's the wine from these dusty vines. Yeah. I'm going up on the mesa with my dusty vino, and I'm watching the sun go down. I revel in the land's beauty and the wine in the glass, and the fact that it came from its ground. And I raise my glass up high. Yes, I raise my glass to the sky and toast to the whole desert away. I said the West is still wide when you look on gold rush this time. Bring in the riches straight to your lips. It's the wine from these dusty vines. It's the wine from these dusty vines. Yeah. Step out in the morning on an uneasy day. The world is split and unsure, so I'm sure to step in the strongest way. With every footfall, I remember who I am. Each and every memory help strengthen how I stand. We are crazy, but we shine. There ain't a belief or dead end that can keep us confined. No, old boots got soul, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul. We carry on this way so we get better. Yeah, every day. Come home in the evening after a hard working day. I'm proud of what I done, even if it's just for a little pay. I kick off my boots before we do it all again, always remembering where I'm going and never forgetting where I've been. We are crazy, but we shine. Every step for decades will be mine. Yeah. Old boots got so cool, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has a toll. I bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul. We carry on this way so we get better every day. Getting better every day. Hey, old boots got soul, so I patch them when they need it, and this life has its soul. So I just bandage when I'm bleeding. Old boots got soul, and we carry on this way so we get better every day. Old Boots Got Soul, thank you for the request. I'm glad you guys like that song. All of the trails soon are through. She's left there on a dark avenue, so far from home, left all alone. But she knows where to go. That old corner bench calls her name. She don't have to face that shame, no, no. She knows where to go. She knows that she know where to go. Her old friends, the sailors, they're all gone, and others have stowed away before the dawn. Dark clouds will soon make their rounds, but she knows where to go. That bench offers no protection from the rain. She don't have to face that shame. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go, but she's too young to know that she knows where to go. Where to face this curse for the first time hurts the worst. But she won't lose, just look at the clues. Oh, she longs to find a new place without finding any lines to trace. Her past behind, she has time, yeah. She knows where to go. She don't have to deal with that pain. She don't have to face that shame. She knows where to go. She knows where to go. She knows where to go, but she's too young to know that she knows where to go. Where she paces to and fro, she knows where to go. She knows where to go. Thank you for the request, Primans. Appreciate that. Heard the rusty gate swinging through the cracked window that you climb right in. Homeroom thoughts in the morning that carry through. Now it starts with the first button. Lay down, lay down, with no company between us. We don't have much time. Heels on the stairs and there's creaks in the truss. Grab your clothes and wait in here till I return. Only in first throws at Cheshire Shows, and I make her turn so we can be alone. Tell me where we were. I don't remember how to draw it out. It starts with our love, and we are free now to build it up. Lay down, lay down, with no company between us. Shining through the first time, steps on the stairs, and there's creaks in the truss. Ooh, grab your clothes and wait in here till I return. Oh, laying first throws a Cheshire Shows, and I make him turn so we can be alone. This love, this love, this invincible love. We crash together, no mold for our throats. Take for the dawning of our love. Now you must turn like a Cheshire Shows. That big old moon graces my rear view like a high beam cascade rig, a hauling stone for that morning crew. As I stop to rest for my last leg, and this road's running out of city with no expectations or tolls. No, she shines to the roots that grip me, with no one to bear the load. Yeah, we've bobtailed further for less, and it looks like we're already dressed to make this right. She said, don't ever stop, son, as she put away the plates. With more cold shoulders won, we follow our streets. And this road's running out of heartland. She even puddles on the crown, but these roots cradle a strong stand and won't ever let it down. Yeah, we've bobtailed further for less, and we can't stop now, I must confess. We have to try. It's been miles since dinner, can't forget to grease the fittings. Constantine cheers parking lot sinners, so I don't forget how to spend my slim winnings. And this road's running out of spirit. She cracked and full of holes. I believe it's time to commandeer it. Where the roots take hold, yeah, wave a bobtailed further for less. And here is the very best. Oh, now a man